Alright, hello guys, it's RC Mania here, back at it again. I was supposed to do like a small little tour. I don't know if I did this in the video, but if I did it or not, then oh well. But I haven't posted in a couple days, or actually 2 weeks maybe, not the most. I'm basically doing things around the house and constantly. So yes, upstairs with my mom and dad. I'm gonna try to get those guys in the videos. I might, when we start fixing things, I might have my dad on it, and if that's okay with him. But since I'm not the big boy YouTuber yet, I'm just gonna lay it off low and hope things go well. And yes, we have Mr. Big Shock here. Hi, buddy. Now you're probably wondering why this white thing's on his tire. That's just masking tape, but it's just because he has some sort of transmission thing going on in his wheels here. So if I just press this part backward, the other part would go forward. It's basically a transmission type of thing. And that's when double means he's on the ground and he's working okay. So when he's like running and everything, I'm making sure that he's actually, the drivetrain's okay in running. Because this is the whole point of these videos. So I'm going to have Big Shock in here most of the time. But yeah, Big Shock does have big shocks. But anyways, enough about me. Well, not about... Did I just say something about me? Never mind. Anyways, enough about all the situations going on. Future videos, like I said, are going to try to be around family members pretty much only. If that's the case. And also Big Shock and some of the friends. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Big Shock he's actually been not running one time for a year, actually. I remember his battery went pretty bad and it didn't want to charge anymore. But for some reason, a couple weeks of me charging him actually, I think, recovered his battery, but I'm not going to be too sure. I do have a skeleton skull RC car upstairs, and I'm going to try to get him back. If I can't, then he'll probably only see him in, like, maybe just stopped, like he's not actually moving. Because, yeah, his battery pretty much went bad too. So, he only lasted for 2 seconds. He died in my hands. Pretty sad. But, yeah, this tape is supposed to be for selfish reasons. But anyways, we got a bin down there. The reason why I got a bin down there is because, yeah, I got a lot of Nerf guns. But since I was a collector back then, pretty much. So I was going along, I've been having some Nerf guns over the past years. This one's a broken one. There's another one broken out there. It says that orange mag up there. Yeah, that one's broken. And there's another one there too. Is the orange one that's on top of that box right there. So yeah, pretty much everything is hopefully gonna go smoothly. And we're gonna try to do videos on other RCs too, not just Big Shock. But he's gonna be the main little guy right here. And no well-known fact about him, as they say online, he goes 12 miles an hour. So that's why he has all this stuff equipped, which is the transmission and how fast he goes. He kind of much spins. And yeah, I'm going to give you guys what he can do. So let me get him set up real quick, guys, and I'll see you sooner or later. Alright, so this is going to be his speed test. So I want to show you guys how fast he can really go. Alright, you can go, Big Shock. Whoa. It'd be a little easy on that thing, please. And yeah, you got... Oh my god. That's why I have a big bumper for a reason, pal. Oh my god. Dude, you gotta stop running these things for 2 seconds. See, as we know, Big Shock is pretty fast. Can you come back over here, Mr. Big Shock? Do not... Please... Are you gonna back into there, please? Please tell me you can do something about that, right? Please... You're slowly moving here. What is your major malfunction, brother? Alright, there you are. Hi, buddy. So yeah, Mr. Big Shock is going to be most of my videos. But this ain't going to be the longest video. I wasn't planning on everything. But yeah, I call him Big Shock. He also has the name right there. I don't think it's supposed to be named that, but I think it's just the car brand. But I named him Big Shock anyways because look how big that spring is, my friend. This is the first ever car that I've gotten from a store. I got him from a store. I didn't get him from an RC store or whatnot. Those fast RC cars? Nah, I didn't get them from there. I got them from, ah, snap. What did I get you from, Big Shot? Can you remind me? Please remind me. No, you don't. Ollie's? I think his name, I think he's saying Ollie's. The Ollie store, the used store or whatnot. Yeah, Ollie's, if you're watching this video, you're also going to get that little shout out right there. Because this is, I got him at Christmas time. Yes, he's made of plastic. But he's very, very, very fast. I've used him at a campsite when I went Halloween camping at one of the KOA campgrounds. And this man ripped the round. He really did. This year I wasn't really anything. And I was trying to be Hank from Madness Combat. If you guys know what Hank is, I hope you guys know. If you don't know, it's not Big Shock. Look up Hank from Madness Combat, then you'll figure it out yourself. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to be him for Halloween, but I planned that literally 2 days ahead. So when I put it only 2 days ahead, I couldn't make him whatsoever. And since I knew I was gonna get bored, and Mr. Big Shock was gonna come into play since I got him back up and running. He's a pretty big RC car when it comes to speed. So yeah, pretty much he's. Oh, please don't hit that container. That's pretty much brand new RC. Okay, Big Shot. Big Shot. And yeah, you already know he's a fast RC car. And I think he was trying to show you guys his drifts, but he was not having the greatest luck. So what I did with him before is I kind of raced him around the basement, and he started sliding and he kind of like Tokyo drifted around that corner. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he's so fast he drifts. But I think because his tires got more worn from the road one time, I think now he's more rough and he has more grip a little bit more. So that's what sucks. But yeah, so a little bit of facts, a little bit of key details of what's going to happen. Yes, and I also want to do something with another YouTuber. Well, not another YouTuber, but shout out to somebody, because I had this idea. There's a couple of RC guys out there. I know there's a popular one, but I don't remember half of them without trying to pull them up. But he does a lot of RC works and stuff. I know he does a lot of RC works, and that's what kind of inspired me to do most of this whole YouTube channel. But yes, my goals in the future are going to be trying to get gaming involved, friends involved, and also some family members involved too, which is what I said about my dad. I'm going to try to get my dad into this whatsoever. Now, what we're going to be trying to do is going to try to fix, hopefully try to fix, what the carburetor is messed up. We got a messed up carburetor and a weed whacker. It's a gasoline weed whacker. And yeah, I think that he's saying that it jams, so that's going to be a little bit of an issue. But yes, I had a plan about making my go-kart in the video, but me driving around in it for a couple of seconds, showing you guys how it runs and stuff. But yeah, the go-kart ended up dying and wanting the carburetor fixed. We're hoping it's just the carburetor, but if it's not the carburetor, at least we can clean it out. And yeah, we don't know if it's a battery or not, but if it's the battery, yeah. And also, a couple of things also to notice is I'm going to try to get more RCs involved in this. Which is my videos. I'm going to try to get them involved. So not just going to be Big Shock, like I said. I got an RC car named Bandit. The Bandit is literally the name Bandit. You can pretty much search him on any RC car. But I kept it Bandit because he's fast. He's 70 miles per hour. So I'm going to try to be careful with him down here, because if I accidentally full gas it, it might break somebody. Or it might break something else. Or it might break him. Yeah, then I'm trying to get... his name is Striker. Yes, yeah, his name is Striker. He's a small, very, very small, little puny little truck. Monster truck. And he has a brother... Greenwiller, I think. Yeah, Greenwiller. So Greenwiller is gonna be he's not really up to date much, because I think I need to repair the steering system. It's not really working. And then I'm gonna try to get other cars involved, Gravedigger, and maybe try to do a race with them. But if I try to, that's going to be a little hard. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, if you're watching this video, I know if you've watched all the way to the end, I want to make sure you guys like and subscribe, because hitting that subscribe button will get me somewhere, and liking the video will get me more pumped up for more videos. But I'm still going to make any videos anyways. But also, I want to give a little shout out to Someone Fishy. You can go out to their channel, their nice little animations, their cute animations for fish. You're going to be wondering why I'm saying fish, because they're literally fish. And yes, those animations got me pretty smiling happy now. I think I was just suffering from something, but yeah, after I started watching their videos more, I started getting more out of sadness, and I got into smiling. So if you guys ever want me to show my face, that's going to be for 100 subscribers. Because 100 subscribers would definitely mean somewhere around the halfway mark for what I wanted to go for. I wanted to go for like, I don't know, 200, but I know that's probably not going to happen for a while. So, yeah, good shout out to the RC car people, RC cars YouTubers, sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. YouTube of RC car people. And Someone Fishy, yeah. I'm going to give it to them. And yeah, Mr. Big Shock, would you have anything to say? You can get you on the ground, because you do not like anything, do you? No, you do not like anything. So would you have anything to say to them? I hope anybody could understand RC car, because I really did not. Where are you going? Okay, he's just gone. Yeah, anyways, he's getting bored, so I better get going. Well, I hope you guys like and subscribe, and because that'll give me some future videos. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video.